Long before women's surfing had the spotlight it does today, Becky Benson Jay was already out there competing and winning. From Makaha to the World Tour, she helped open doors for generations that followed. Now, decades later, she's still in the water and still part of the culture she helped shape. At Duke's OceanFest, her story is a reminder that surfing history isn't just something we look back on. Sometimes it's still paddling out right beside us. This is how Becky Benson Jay is staying locked in. And everyone, the woman on the surfboard, the iconic Becky is joining us now. Good to see you.
Oh, good seeing you, Mikey. Thank you.
I'm so happy that we're able to share your stories because I hope that all of the young women out there, whether they want to get in surfing or whether it just be anything, that they feel inspired by your story. So let's actually piggyback on the topic of surfing.
Okay.
When you look at women's surfing today, what hits you the most about how far this sport has come?
Well, actually, there are a couple things that I think hit me the most. One being just the amount of female surfers out in the water, from young girls to older women. And it's just wonderful to see.
Right.
And I think that's a reflection of how far the sport of professional women surfing has come. Mm-hmm. Now there's a support system, a platform. They have really good prize money and they're sponsored and they can make a living, a good living, off of surfing professionally.
So before I actually reached out to Becky, everybody, about coming onto the show, I did some research about you. And I want to say, like, when you texted me that you were in the parking lot, I'm like, I'm going to have to run out there. Because I wanted to say hi to you. You've accomplished so much, you know, from winning at Makaha to Brazil and the US Open. You know, decades later, you came back to compete, you know, in a Masters world level. What is it about the competition that brings the best out of you?
Well, I think that competing for me was more, you know, one just the jersey or the trophy. I mean, not the trophy or the money, because we really didn't have too much money back in my day. Right. But I think just putting a jersey on, the thought of competing again, just makes me try that much harder to do my best. I want to stay in shape. Mm-hmm. So that when I get out in the water, I can surf. Yeah. You know, I don't want to make a fool of myself. Yeah. And also, when you're surfing with a team, you want to support that team in the best way you can. Mm-hmm.
Did you always want to be a competitive surfer? Or when you fell in love with surfing, was it like, okay, I want to make this a career? Or was it kind of just ocean therapy for you?
It was just fun. Yeah. I was a young girl. I was 9 years old when I started surfing. And competition wasn't even in my mind at that time. Yeah. It was just the thrill of catching a wave and riding it. It was so much fun. Yeah. Speaking of fun, the past week, you know, we were celebrating the Duke's OceanFest here on Oahu. And it's more than a competition, right? It celebrates Hawaii's ocean, culture, and the legacy of the one, the only Duke Kahanamoku. What does being a part of an event like this mean to someone who has lived so much of surfing's history? It just means so much to me. When I was a little girl when Duke passed away, so I didn't really, you know, I didn't know him. Mm-hmm. But my dad came home one day and he told us that Duke had passed and that we would all, as a family, be going to his services at Waikiki. Mm. And so all these years later, you know, I think about Duke a lot, and just the aloha that he was his personality. Yeah. And he believed in sharing waves and having a good time. And that's what this, you know, the Duke OceanFest is all about too. Yeah. Passing on and forwarding his legacy, right? Yes, yes. And you know, I gotta ask you, you know, you've competed in an era where women often didn't have to, or women often had to fight to just be treated like a professional athlete. Yes. Do you realize at the time you were helping pave the way for generations behind you? Like, because I know a lot of girls have reached out to you, they probably had asked for your advice. Did you know what you were doing, you know, at that time? No, actually, to be honest with you, I didn't think about that. Yeah. I was more in the moment and the logistics of the next contest coming up. And we knew that we, you know, had a lot to strive for, mm-hmm. Which, you know, we did. Yeah. But at the moment, I I'm just amazed how far professional surfing has come, especially 100%. For the women.
Yeah.
And it wasn't in my mind back then.
Yeah. You know, I gotta ask you, for all of our young girls watching out there, you know, whether they want to get into surfing or not, what are some pieces of advice that you have to give them for wanting to do something and excel in it in a male-dominated area?
I think that just have the belief that you belong out there too.
Yeah, and the passion. Don't forget your passion for it.
Oh, don't forget the passion. Yes.
Yeah.
It's surfing is so much fun.
Yeah.
Just being in the ocean, but catching a wave and riding the wave.
Yeah.
Just brings you so much joy.
Yeah.
And we all deserve that.
And we live in one of the best places to do
most
so,
definitely,
right?
Yes.
Becky, I could be talking to you for days, so thank you so much for coming on to Living in a Way. I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
I told Becky during commercial break that I definitely want to go out there and hit the waves with you. So, Victor, maybe that could be our next locked in. We can lock in on the waves.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I've only done white plains, so we'll see how far I can go and how long I can stand up. But thank you so much, Becky.
Thank you,
We'll have more
Mikey.
information on KH22.com, but right now.